Bitch. I don't even feel right. If my live does not have the title nor description that I put on, we're gonna have a major issue. This is the most annoying shit ever. Okay. It's so insistent on pissing me off and not going to the right fucking thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, no, baby. We gotta take these tubes out of my head. Like, this is not good at all. This doesn't even look cute. Like, hello, guys. There's two of you here. See how this came out cute and then the rest is like shit. Please. Y'all are about to get an ad and dip. But hello, how are we? How are we today? I am just getting things sorted out with my hair. With my hair. This, oh my God, wrong one. You. Hi, hello. Oh my God, how good to see you, the 8419. Oh my God. How wonderful it is to see you. Guys, I love all my fans. Yeah, because why does it feel weird using the word fans? I'm not using the word fans. That's a weird word. That's a weird word to me. Right now though. I am, as you can see, trying to fix the monstrosity that is this hair. Just one-on-one. I'm pretty sure you hate me. I don't hate you. I don't. Hate is a strong word. No, but actually, no. I don't hate anyone. You guys, I find no time to hate people. I don't even strongly dislike you. That's not what this is, guys. Okay, my lips make me look like I just came out of an embalmment room, like as a corpse. So I'm gonna fix that. But how are we today? Me personally, bored and upset and yeah. but mostly bored. And the crowd goes silent is correct. Do you guys hate me? Hold on. What else am I looking for? Okay, okay. Okay, cool. So that answers my question. I am just getting ready for this live, you know. Also, because at least it makes me feel somewhat productive to not look like complete shit, you know? You know what I mean? It's, yeah. Did you explain? No, let me get to that. Because it's not really a vlog. It's me telling a story, essentially. I have very little footage from when I went to New York. Like not very little footage, but footage of me, you know, actually recording myself, you know, fucking David Dorbrick, fucking Logan Jake Paul style, like, hey, what's up, you guys? So today we're in New York City, and like I don't have videos like that. I don't. I have videos of me and my friends tripping at the stage door. Um, I have videos of me meeting Jeremy Strong. Um, Guys, I'm not over that. I'm not over that at all. You guys, that was genuinely so mind altering like that. I'm so happy it happened, but I'm low-key ashamed. I'm ashamed. Oh my god. Guys, it was so fucking great. I'm not even gonna lie though. Like, okay, also I have drafts recorded of me talking about the experience because I was going to edit a vlog, and by that I meant not like a traditional vlog, record yourself in New York or wherever you're at, but in the sense that it was going to be me discussing what we did. And I have so many takes, and in every take I am either on top of the world, completely ecstatic, or extremely negative and upset about what had happened. It's yeah, it's like a bipolar stereotype. Seeing me talk about New York. Oh my god. But I met Jeremy Strong, you guys. You guys don't even know. Like you got well, if okay, depending how long you've been subbed to me, you'll know. But other than that, you really don't know. Like you Daniel. Yeah, yeah. Um it was just it was a magical moment for me. Um I thought I was gonna pass out, but I should kind of tell y'all how that went though. Hold on. I kind of need like blush here because I'm not feeling the current. Mhm. Okay, okay. And then I also use this for my face, because I don't know where my other blush is, and I spent so much fucking money on it, so I'm like upset that I can't find it. Um, but okay, New York, let's talk about it. It was not bad. It was not, in retrospect, it was actually really fun. It was really good. But I'm so fixated on one part of it, and one part my brain will not forget, because for some reason my brain likes to, fixate on things that can be dealt with so much nuance or extreme negativity. You know what I mean? Like, I can never fixate on anything good that happens to me. I need to focus on things that are really bad, or things that, are ambiguous in it being good or bad. Um, so, for example, if one day I find $100 on the floor, oh my God, that's so great. But if I fall right after, I trip and I eat shit right after, I'm going to focus on the tripping and eating shit right after the entire day. So that's just the type of person that I am. So insufferable. So everything was good. I landed in Newark, not New York, Newark in Jersey, just because it's cheaper. You guys, it's much cheaper than if I were to land in LaGuardia or fucking JFK. But yeah, so that's where I had landed. I went to baggage claim, and baggage claim, I thought that was going to be the easiest part of it all. The flight was smooth, right? So I was just like, it would be so great if I could just go downstairs, get my luggage, and get the fuck out, right? Why the fuck did they take so long to send down my bags? Like okay. Oh, okay. So that's how we're functioning now. Okay, like yeah, no. Something had to come up. And that something was the most annoying baggage claim situation ever. Me and this one lady, we were going to riot. We will not pay. Like, it was genuinely the fucking worst. Let me tell you. So I get downstairs, right, from the plane, and I look at my phone. It's like, your bags are gonna be at this carousel, baggage claim, and I was just like, cool. So I make my way downstairs, and everyone is already waiting there. Well, actually, no. Some people are just waiting there. Then I get there, and then more people start coming in. Now everyone's there, I'm pretty sure, right? I'm even seeing some people I sat next to on the plane. And like, okay, let me just gather my thoughts for a bit. So we're waiting, and we start hearing like a clanking in the back, and it's like, are those bags falling? And then we hear something getting closer, and it's like, finally, it's our bags. We had been waiting for like around 10 to 15 minutes, and it's like, cool. They start to bring down empty ass boxes. And it's like, why am I being edged here? Why are you sending down these empty ass boxes? Like, there is no fucking point. Are you like test launching something? Like, this is dumb. And so, okay, we're like, so empty ass boxes, which could mean nothing. But let's wait a little longer, because actually, no, we might not have to wait that much longer. The bags are going to come out right after. No, mm-mm, not at all. Another like 8 minutes pass by, and finally they decide to send down one bag. One bag. And then it's like, where are the other bags? 6 minutes later, they send down 4 bags. And it's like, so at that point, I'm kind of figuring out what they're doing. They're sending out a little bit at a time, with 6 to 10 minutes worth of time between each load that they send down. So me and this lady, we were mad. We were like, no, like, y'all cannot be serious. Please say psych immediately. Um, Unfortunately, no one said psych, so we were just standing there waiting for our bags. And then finally I get mine, and I just get the fuck out. On the walls though, like on the screens, they were saying, guys, if you are offered a ride away from Newark, Do not accept it unless they are in the row of like dispatch taxis. Do not get into a vehicle you don't recognize, or they're gonna like robarte las nalgas or something, like you're gonna get your butt robbed. I don't know, something like that. And essentially, I was like, I thought that was pretty much common sense, but I don't know. So I'm just like, let me first check Uber. $80. 80 fucking dollars. Like, okay. But what did I expect? Oh, hold on. Big love from England. When can we expect me to? You know what? I kind of want to do that now. That sounds like a fun idea. Thank you so much for all the love, you guys. But I'll save that and I will credit you. But so I checked Uber, $80. Fuck that. I actually go out to like the dispatch area. They tell me $75. Wow, $5 difference. So I'm like, I'm good. And then the third option, unless I wanted to go by foot all the way to New York, I was like, let me just take the bus. The bus ride there was not bad. I took the Newark Airport Express, and that plus taxes, because it was like straight to, it was like a one-way trip, right? Straight to Port Authority in Manhattan. It plus tax was 21.50, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 21.50. And I was just like, well, in comparison to my other options, I'm taking a bus. So yeah, that's what I did. The bus ride to was a lot longer than the bus ride from, but it could have also been the time of day and like traffic and things like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I still got there smoothly though. My mom called and I was like, no, yeah, I made it safe. I'm here. My hotel is not that far away from Port Authority. So we were good. Um, and I'm debating, should I say where I stayed at, or should I just have y'all, reach out to that guy, Yuval, I think that's what his name is, to figure out where the fuck I was at? Because I'm still going to be utilizing that hotel until I start making adult money. You know what I mean? Like you make money, but then you start making adult money and it's completely different. My face is so tense. But anyway, so it's not that far. And for like, just because it was in Manhattan, which is so convenient, it was not that, in my opinion, was not that expensive. Had this been in any other geographical location of New York, it would have been considered expensive to me, but it wasn't. It was in Manhattan within good distance of everything else that I needed to do. So of course I stayed there. So I'm at the hotel, right? And I walk in and they got these like self check-in, check-out kiosks. And so I'm like, oh, okay, let me go check in, right? I put in all my info, my reservation number, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, okay, now swipe your card right here. I swiped my card and my face is lit aglow with a red X. And I'm just like, well, I don't know why that happened. And so I'm like, no, we're trying this shit again. Red X. Another red X. And at some point, the security guard there is like, ma'am, just go to the front desk. And I was just like, okay. Okay. And so I make my way to the front desk, right? Literally about to shit myself. Had my card declined. And then the woman at the front desk is like, oh yeah, like it's really not working, but have you considered that your card might be locked? And I was like, why would my card be locked? So I have two cards. One is the bank. I had traveled with that card before, and they were like, you do not need to notify us unless you are traveling internationally. And I figured the same applied for the other card I have, the one that I was using. And so I look at my phone, right? Because for that card, I do have online banking. I look at my phone and it's like, bitch, someone is trying to use your card in New York City. And I know that's not you because you don't leave the house at all. But don't worry, girl, we got you. We locked your card. And it's like, oh, no, but it is me. And so I just logged back in, and immediately, once I unlocked it, I didn't even have to wait anything. It let the payment go through, and I was given my key, and I went upstairs, and everything was just great. So, yay for me. Like, everything worked out, right? That's a good thing. And so my door moves a lot, by the way. So, like, because of the wind. But anyways, so made my way up, and then I was just like, I am hungry. I need food. I get out of my clothes because I'm literally sweaty. Like, it's the worst sweat ever. Because I don't know why. Something about being in a plane makes me so incredibly sweaty. Like, sickeningly sweaty. So I get dressed, and I go downstairs, and I just did a little walk, like, around the block, like, just like that. And I stop at this halal truck. When I tell you I embarrassed myself at that fucking truck, oh my God. Okay, so first of all, I had never eaten halal food. Like, I've never eaten any of that food. So what the fuck do I know about pronunciations and shit? So I get to the truck, right? And in my bag, I want to let you guys know also, I am typically someone who carries cash on me. Like, I have at least 20 on me in cash, right? But for some reason, not right now. So when I get there, I had ordered something. It's a chicken gyro. And when I tell you I struggled to pronounce that word, they knew what the fuck I wanted. They knew what I wanted. And they were just enjoying me mispronounce this word and be insecure, visibly insecure about my pronunciation. That is the most similar to being next to a Hispanic from Latin America or any Hispanic country from Spain. Whatever. The point is, when a Spanish speaking person, is seeing you struggle to pronounce this word, that is exactly the same vibe it gave off. They were mocking me. I felt laughed at. And so finally I order, and it's like, oh, and I finally decide to ask, oh, what payment options you guys have? Like, what do you guys take? And it was like, oh, we only do cash. And it's like, okay, because I typically carry cash, right? Not a coin in sight, not a dollar in sight, nothing. And I'm just like, so this is the situation. But luckily, my hotel room was not that far away. So I ran back upstairs to that bitch, and I grabbed money, and I went downstairs. I got my food, but I felt like I came off bitchy, because I was like, oh, my hotel room is just like right over here, and I could just go get the money. And I meant it in a way that, like, no, you guys, I will be doing business with you guys. Like, I will be buying from you guys. I just need to go get money. But I feel like that kind of came off as, stop what the fuck you're doing right now, because my fat ass wants to eat. Like, that's kind of what that was giving, or what I felt it was giving, right? Right. So I finally get my food, and I do like a mini walk of shame back upstairs to my hotel room. And I feel awful about that interaction. Of course, I talked to my friends about it, and they were like, no, no, no. They were probably, feeling very much endeared by you, right? Hold on, y'all. Every time that ads happen, this is my first time trying out ads, and I'm seeing this little notification for ads. I don't know what to do. Do I let it go by? There's like 30 seconds left, and I don't know what to do. How does this work? I need someone to educate me. Ad block. Guys, do I skip it? Do I skip it, or does skipping it prevent me from making a little bit of coin? Skip it. I'll skip it. Do I skip it though? I don't know. Guys, I'm not money hungry, but I do appreciate a good coin. Oh, it ended anyway. But anyways, back to the story. I'll skip it next time. I will skip it next time. Fuck, I'm running. And so I get to the hotel room, and I'm there to meet up with some friends, right? A lot, like the biggest the second biggest part of, well, no, actually the biggest, because if not for them, I wouldn't even have gone to the show. But anyways, the point is, I was gonna go meet up with some friends, right? People I met off Twitter, which by the way was not a horror story. Like, it was actually so fun, but none of us were meeting up that day. So I was like, I'm young, the night is young. What can I do? I keep getting toothbrush ads. YouTube's being rude as fuck. I would feel low-key indirected by that. So should I wear my earrings? Anyways, no. I'll see if I could, like, if I get the skip one. Oh, my Twitter is strawberry leche, but like no A on straw, no E on. It's in my bio, like, for some of my videos, because it's a bit hard to spell. But it's basically strawberry milk in Spanish, but like lacking some vowels, except on the word milk. The word milk has vowels. Um, but anyways, como te digo, so I'm in my room. Night is young. I am young. Let me do something about that. And you guys know what I spend the rest of the night doing? Homework. Studious, top notch. So, um, yeah, and okay, I had done finals that week. Like, my last day for finals for in-person classes was Tuesday, and it was Thursday. So they were like, for online classes, we're gonna give you till Sunday, not Sunday, till Saturday to turn these shits in. So I was just like, I mean, I obviously can. It's like, it's not that much that I need to get done anyway. I'll live. I'm not too upset about having to do homework. Plus, it's not like my friends are here anyways for me to hang out with. So I might as well just get some fucking homework done. And so I do that. I do exactly that. And yeah, pretty much the night ends with me eating a chicken gyro and a bag of Miss Vicky's jalapeno chips, a diet Coke, watching Adult Swim, and then going to bed. Yeah, that was my night. The next day though, it's a little more fun. A little more fun. I wake up in the morning and wake up in the morning. I'm contemplating going to the little gym that they have there at the hotel. And part of me is like, oh yeah, this is a good idea. But then I think about it and I'm like, I don't think I want to go to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym. So at that place that I was at, I went to go scope out the gym. There are no windows. You cannot see shit from the outside nor from the inside. But the point is, if I'm getting axe murdered in there, no one is going to know and no one is going to see anything until they see, like, okay, until they see my left arm on the floor somewhere by a yoga ball and then my left leg like splattered all over a fucking Peloton. So no one would know. So I was just like, I kind of don't want that to be my fate. So I'm not going to go to the gym. Instead, I got out of bed, I showered, I got dressed. I looked really cute that day, by the way. And I went to go walk around Times Square. I went to walk there and then just explored the area. I pranked one of my friends. It was not a funny prank. It was not a funny prank. So, and I just want to preface that the prank I did pull was probably what led to me experiencing extreme karma later down the road at the main event of this trip. I can't. It was so dumb. It was the dumbest shit ever. But so after that, I had felt suddenly I was walking, right? And then I felt like a pang in my stomach. And I was like, that's odd. And then I realized that this entire trip is dangerously close to my menstrual cycle. So I'm basically now trying to find a bathroom to make sure that, it's not Shark Week all over the place. Mind you, my dress that I'm wearing is white. So if I can't find a bathroom to check the situation out now, we're fucked. So I go to this McDonald's, right? And I'm not buying shit from there. I don't give these people business. So I walk in and I go downstairs because their bathroom is downstairs. And I'm scoping that shit out. They have a lock on the door that has like a code, and I'm just like, fuck. So I go upstairs, pretty much, yes. But I go back upstairs and I find an employee and I ask her like, oh, like, can I get the pin for the bathroom? And she's all like, I'm sorry, but the pin is on the receipt. The pin is 3. And it's just like, oh, thank you. Like, she was acting like she wasn't gonna give me the pin, but really she like leaned in and she was like, I'm gonna tell you the pin right now. But she told me the pin in Spanish. And like I'm like, now this really does feel like some top secret shit. So she communicates to me that, and then I'm just like, thank you so much. And then I go downstairs and I get to check out the situation. I get to insert a pad and we're good. I make my ass out of that bathroom and I go get a coffee. It was an iced espresso, iced Americano. No, wait, that happened. The Americano happened before or after the pad thing. I don't know, but that was just kind of it. And then after that, I was like, my friend Al, she was gonna make her way to the hotel, but she lives way further away from New York. Not way, still East Coast, but still like it would take her a few hours to get there. So it was inching closer to the time, and then my friend Nat was gonna come along too. You guys, if you guys are like chronically online in like a Succession slash HBO watching Twitter stan type of way, which none of these words are in the Bible, so you might not know what I'm talking about. You guys will know who these people are just based off tweets. Based off tweets, you will know who these people are. They are so funny. You guys, they are so fucking funny. Like, let me pull this up. So Al was going to stay with me essentially for the last 2 nights that I would be there. And so she was on her way. And then Nat was like, well, let's hang out today because Adri, another friend of ours, isn't coming until Saturday. And today's Friday. Well, that day was Friday. And so I was like, that's a good plan. Let me just get back to my hotel room and you and I, Nat and I, will meet up at Bryant Park and then we'll make our way back to the hotel and wait for Al there. Let Al back upstairs, not back upstairs, but upstairs so she can leave her shit. And then we'll go have fun. Good plan. So I get ready. I go to Bryant Park. I meet up with Nat. We're all happy. Like everyone cheered. Who cheered? Everyone cheered. Hold on, let me pull up this picture. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all. Where the fuck is the picture? What, 1 minute, you guys. What the fuck? Let me just show you this shit. So Nat and I are right here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pretty much a celebrity. And so we go to the hotel room. We're making jokes and we're talking, blah blah blah. And then Al messages, "I am downstairs. Please come get me." And so we go get Al, and now we are essentially now all of us are just united. We are a united front at this point, and it was great. So then we decide, what should we do now? Let me just pull up a picture of me and Al. Aren't we so pretty? Like, so after that, we decide we're going to go to Koreatown and we're going to eat food. And that we did. So we went, ate some food. I got some ramen. Right? Thank you. No, like literally, we all looked so good. Hold on. Mhm. me just fix this up. Okay, cool. So I ate some ramen. I don't know what the other two got, but we were just talking about a lot of things, you know. We were cracking jokes. It was just, I love these people so much. They are the funniest people I've ever met. Um, Aside from my boyfriend and my IRL friends and my sisters, like they're all on the same level of funny. Because one thing about me is I value humor more than anything else. Like I truly cannot be friends or even acquaintances with the bitch if they're not funny. Like you have to make me laugh. Like that's what that is. So afterwards, we wrap up eating, and at that point, Nat's mom is like, like she's wondering where her daughter is and why she's taking a while to come back home, which is so totally natural. And so basically at that point, Nat has to go. And, that's a whole situation in and of itself. And so Nat basically runs away. And now it's just Al and I. And we're walking and talking, we're going back. Hold on. Let me find these pictures. This was the night that we had gone out. Yeah, I don't know about chips. What the fuck? Why are we talking about chips? Anyways, hold on. Like, we look good. We look so good. What is better, French or spinach? What that mean? What's that mean, you guys? Look at this matching lock screens, because we're brain rotted. We love Jeremy Strong, you guys. We don't fucking play about Jeremy Strong. Like, it's that serious. And so we're walking and we're talking, and then we're laughing at videos of, like, oh my God, it's so a little bit embarrassing. Like, we're literally laughing at videos of the ops, and the ops are, who we call the op of an actor who has made maybe 30 seconds of eye contact with each of us individually, except for Nat. Nat met that man 3 or 4 times. She's met that man 3 or 4 times, and I am just so not normal about that fact. So what else did we do? After that, we pretty much went to sleep. But before that, I had suggested in the group chat, why don't we all go get brunch? And everyone was like, "What? That's such a great idea. What should we go get?" And I love to throw out plans and then not follow up with anything. So they basically planned that outing. The next morning, I woke up and we got ready for brunch and shit. And at that point, we went to this place called Friedman's. I forgot on what street it was, but it was not far from the hotel. Oh, I mean, nothing is really that far from the hotel. And so we finally meet up with Adri and her friend Tala. But really, a friend of Adri's is a friend of ours. Tala was the sweetest ever as well. So basically, honorary club showman. We call ourselves club showman. If you guys have watched any of my earlier uploads, there is an upload regarding a journalist for the New Yorker by the name of Michael Showman. We don't like that man at all. That man is enemy number 1. And when I catch that man, I'm not going to make a threat, but very strong words will be said. I have mentioned this multiple times. I just don't fuck with that man at all. But anyway, like I said, now it's all of Club Showman is together. Let me just go back because I know we have a photo of that. Yep. Okay, yeah. We're all fucking up this brunch, this breakfast. Like, we're all having fun. Everything is great. Adri showed us her Kendall Logan Roy tattoo, the KLR killer tattoo that she has on her shoulder. Amazing. And so after that, we go to get we go to like just go look at some shops around Koreatown. And then I had made the bright idea even before any of that had happened. So besides the brunch thing, I had also thrown out the idea. All of us were there to go see An Enemy of the People. on Broadway, which by now I feel like everyone should know that. Not really though, because you guys have like lives and stuff, and you like are not exactly as consumed by celebrity culture as I am. Um, Tony winning, he won a Tony. Jeremy Strong won a Tony. He starred in it. And so we were all there to see that. Like we had traveled from far and wide within the United States to see the show, right? But I had suggested, why don't we go? It was a 2-show day. Beppy, stop. Come here. My cat's upset because they don't want to let her into the living room. And so she's getting a little fussy. Hi. Are you okay? No? Okay, whatever. So anyway, we were all there to see that show. But I had suggested it's a 2-show day. Why don't we go to the 2 p.m. stage door, see if he's there, and just in case he is, we have him, sign things that are not related from the show. And by him, I mean Jeremy Strong. You guys, that man. I can't even like get through this fucking story with a straight face. When it comes to that entire area of it, it's just not. Oh my god. Is this still the period story? No, this is about how we went to 2 stage doors for Jeremy Strong after going thrift shopping around Koreatown. So wait, becoming famous is all about connections more than talent. Then somebody connect me. There is 3.25 people in this bitch. And by in this bitch, I mean my subscribers. Somebody connect me. Somebody connect me. Anyone. To anyone except, I don't know. No, okay, I take that back. Not to anyone. But is this different? No, it's not fair. Sorry. But what was I getting to? We went to the stage door 2 times. 2 times. Look at iShowSpeed. Who is iShowSpeed connected to? I saw a photo shoot, by the way. Like, hold on. iShowSpeed is younger than me, and he blew up Aiden Ross. But who blew him up? I think I know of iShowSpeed more than I know Aiden Ross. Is that how you say it? Aiden Ross? Yeah, I don't know anyone else like that. I'm also not too big on streamers, but iShowSpeed kind of became more memeable. Aiden Ross, I think from what I've heard of Aiden Ross, it's just that people don't really like him. Like, obviously people like him, but more known for controversy and things like that. LeBron James. Okay. That makes sense now to me. That's starting to make a lot more sense now. Hold on. What was I gonna show you guys? Oh yeah, the fucking iShowSpeed thing. Hold on. Dazed. Let me go on Dazed. Because this didn't happen too long ago. They had this dude on fucking Dazed, but like doing a full-on photo shoot, bro. Like, oh, okay. When am I gonna get my Dazed photo shoot? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Guys, I just want to be photographed, low-key. And not like off-guard photographed. Like, but anyways, the point is, we went, right, to this stage door to go get things that are not related to the show. We went to go get that signed. And I made a fucking fool out of myself. A fool. I made a clown, an ass clown of myself. It was not funny. It was the worst thing to have ever happened to me. Mind you, I've had genuinely horrible things happen to me, but I've never cried out and said these things that are genuinely, objectively awful are the worst things that happen to me. It's always things like my arms are flabby. This is my personal 9/11. This is a genuine thing I've said. I think I came off as a bitch in front of Jeremy Strong. this is like 13 9/11s to me. But never the actual bad things that have happened to me. Never have I cried out, these things happened. It's the worst day of my life. I've never had that moment. Um, but yeah. So that's just, I'm only saying that as more of like a preface so that you guys know how this went down. Let me see if I can connect my, I don't have access to this feature. Why do they hate me? Hold on. Okay, anyways, so we get there, right? Some of the actors start walking out, right? Things like that. Tell me why. So I had made this prank yesterday, right? And I was acting my ass off to really sell it, right? So I thought when my friend yelled this out, when my friend Adri yelled this out, I thought she was doing the same thing. We're standing there, right? A lot of people are standing there because after the show, the actors may or may not come out to sign things. And Jeremy Strong, typically he does. Like he's very down to earth like that. He doesn't have to, but on two show days, even on two show days, he will do stage door to both shows. It's only been twice that he's not done it. And mind you, the show's been going on for months. So, anyways, enough dick eating. Essentially, we're standing there, and then Adri yells, "You guys, his family's there. Oh my god, his wife, his daughter's kids there." And I'm just like, you're fucking lying. You're fucking lying. Like, no, bitch. No, you're lying. You're lying. You're a liar. And then she's like, I'm being serious. You guys are being serious. And I was just like, no, she's lying. And then I look at the door. Tell me why his whole family pulled up. The entire squad was there. His kids, his wife, his mother and father. All of them were there. And we were kind of dumbfounded. We were like, and like there was a profound silence between all of us, Tala included. I didn't know Tala was a germ like that, but she was. I feel like we should add her to a club show at this point. Like at this very point in time, we probably should. But anyways, so he starts walking around, going to sign shit, right? I need to show you guys a video. I need to show you guys a video. You guys probably have no idea who I'm talking about, and that's why I'm skipping the ads. I'm skipping the ads. I will skip every other ad opportunity. I just noticed it. But you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. If I add Jeremy Strong to this live, are people going to know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Hold on. How can I don't have access to this feature. Are you kidding me? Cool. Hello. Brian Moore. Hello. But anyway, so he starts walking around signing shit. And we're at this point, my heart is like thumping out of my fucking chest. Like I don't know why, but I have no handle on my nerves. This was the worst time on earth to decide to quit Zoloft. This was because while I admit I hate everything about Zoloft, I fucking despise Zoloft and what it does to me. But one thing about it is I don't get nervous. Any type of anxiety I face is just gone. So I decided I'd quit it sometime before the trip. So there wasn't really that thing to keep me level. I find that even after taking deep breaths and all that, my heart just gains the energy to beat even faster. And it's like there is no way that this is how my nerves work. The more deep breaths I take, the more nervous I get, and the faster my heart will start to race. So So essentially, I'm now here nervous out of my fucking mind, and I have so much that I wanted to say to this man, right? I'm going to tell you what I went with. So he signed my friend's succession book. Signed, I don't know what Tala had to sign, but got through with that. And then he gets to me. Do you know what I went with that day? I went with, my name is Clarissa. I'm from California. And while you guys might be thinking, what am I supposed to do with that information? I'm thinking, and let me just so you guys can get a deeper glimpse into the madness, This is, I should really just title this live Ramblings of a Lunatic, because in my mind, Clarissa from California, Clarissa, California, that is way too much alliteration. It sounds like a fake name. It sounds like a fake identity. You're a fake ass bitch, and I should have known that from day one. I should have had your ass escorted outside the fucking theater. So that's what I'm thinking, right? And he okay, he is so nice, you guys. He is so nice. In general, in my day-to-day as an actress too, when I was doing my acting final, I get a big note on, you have an issue, and where it's like you cannot maintain eye contact with your scene partner for shit. So fix that, right? Work on your eye contact. So if I can't maintain eye contact with somebody who realistically doesn't really mean shit to me and they're nothing more but a scene partner, that sounds harsh, but you guys know what I mean. How am I going to maintain eye contact with people whose, their career kind of made it to where I was like, I'm not going to pursue law, I'm going to pursue acting now. I can't be normal about anything ever. So before you guys comment, be normal. Why don't try being normal? That's just not gonna happen. I've tried it, does not work. It's easier said than done. But yeah. So, and then I go on from Twitter, are you Latina? Sí, soy Latina. Soy Latina, Puerto Rico. No, that's not even, I don't even go here. Am I Latina? That's a bad question, but let me get into a side conversation about that. There is so much discourse about what a Latino is and what a Latino isn't. Latinos in Latin America are saying they make annoying posts. Oh, they do. They do. Do you know what Mexican Twitter is? Anyways, the point is, okay, so both my parents, well, my dad is from Mexico, Zacatecas type of thing. My mom, she's from here, but both her parents are from Guadalajara. That's how I am Latina. But if you ask literally anyone from Latino America, they will say, this bitch is not Latina. So I don't know where I land, but in the US, yes, I did say that not just Mexicans, all Latinos make annoying posts, but it was really more like the United States ones. You know what I mean? Like the ones that say, I'm Latina, like that kind of thing. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But anyways, back to the thing. I can't. And then I say, okay, because look, I'm going to show you guys what I had signed. Okay. I had read The Great God Pan, which is a play by Amy Herzog, who readapted An Enemy of the People, but Jeremy Strong was in the original production for The Great God Pan. And I was like, I want him to sign this. I really love this play. Instead of elaborating on anything about the play, how I love it and how I wish that I had been able to see it, but I was very young in the year of 2012 when this play was originally put on, or it could have been before 2012, but that's neither here nor there. I didn't say that. I said he took my book with the most heartfelt tone ever, said, wow, I'd never seen this before. Instead of saying like, oh yeah, like really, I did not know that. I just really love this play, and it wasn't till not too long ago I found out that you were in the original production of it. Instead of saying anything like that, I say, yeah, I just wanted you to sign it because I was going to be at the 8 p.m. show and I didn't want to take up too much of your time. And then immediately I wished I should have just stopped talking. I should have just kept giggling my way through this interaction the way I do with most interactions. But that's what I went with. I had so much I wanted to say, but suddenly my mind just made all of that disappear. And so I came at him with such bullshit. Like, that's fine. No, that's totally fine, you guys. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. It's not fair that I suddenly cannot talk to people. But you know what? It could have gone worse. It could have gone worse. It could have gone like the 8 p.m. stage door. So yeah, I'd rather ignore the 8 p.m. interaction because objectively, it's, excuse me, page turning, finger licking vid, KFC roleplay. um, if you know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, I don't really know what is being referred to here, but you never know. Oh, by the way, I want to make this very clear once more, even though I do have a whole community post about it. I don't do customs. So I do take suggestions, though. Certain suggestions. So if you're coming to my email, right, with a custom, just know it's not going to get done. It's not going to happen. And if it's a custom that you don't have the shame to comment on a public space, don't put it in my emails. Thank you. But anyways, and I'm saying this in a very nice way. I don't think I've been too bitchy about it. This doesn't look that bad. Okay. Anyways, so I'm gonna show you guys. I think I should pull a video. I think I should pull a video. Yeah, no, I think it's time. It's very much time. I need to put the volume down low because every time I watch this video, me da vergüenza ajena, and I don't like it. I hate this secondhand fucking embarrassment. It is the worst. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Guys. Must be part white. Am I part white? Like 15%. Probably. Cause colonization, I'm not getting into that. This is not the life for that. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, look at how bad I'm cheesing here. Like you're 20. You don't need to be looking at this. But oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You're too grown. You're too grown. You're too grown, bitch. You are too grown to be looking at this man like that. Like, avert your fucking eyes. But no, it's not that I was looking at him like the whole time. It was I couldn't look at him for shit. I was so nervous, y'all. Like, I would look at him every few seconds. Like, I have a pattern. I have like something programmed into my head in terms of maintaining eye contact with anyone, like not just specific people. Because I read somewhere that eye contact makes people uncomfortable. I didn't know that didn't apply to everyone. So subconsciously, I just have it geared into my mind or whatever the fuck that when looking at someone, I'm gonna give you guys like pretend I'm talking to you. I'm gonna look at you for a few seconds. I don't know why I stuttered that so much, but I'm looking at you for a few seconds. And I'm gonna go like that. So I'm never looking at you 100% of the time. Had it not been for seeing that people find that uncomfortable, I would be looking at you like this. And it would be fine. See, no, you embrace your blood. I do embrace it a lot. Mateo, add it, put it away. It's gonna be funny. No, but oh yeah, but That interaction went so much better than the 8 p.m. one. And mind you, these interactions probably mean nothing to the individual that it was with or to the people around me. It's entirely in my head. But even with that self awareness, me knowing, Clarissa, this is entirely in your head. You are an insecure bitch with a very low self esteem. You need to get that fixed. And I think you should start rescheduling with your therapist. That my brain still doesn't clock that. So the negative feelings that I feel, even with that self awareness, it's still locked in on those feelings of disgust, of hate, of kill yourself as sentiments, and that's just how that's how it's gonna be forever. But anyways, after that, he's about to leave, right? You know, because family's there and all that. He's got to go, you know, whatever the fuck. He's about to get in this car, right? My friend Al swears on the Biblia. She swears on the Bible, on whatever religious text you prefer. She swears that this man, she waved, right? And I did see him wave back. But she swears that after we had all been like, oh my God, oh my, fangirling in the public eye, in front of the general public, in a public space, after we did that shit, he looked back, rolled his eyes and laughed, but like in an endearing way. But fuck, it's you guys, you guys. I want to die. It's let's retitle this live "The Ramblings of a Lunatic." Actually, hard to get sunlight in New York City buildings. That's crazy because I had all this sunlight in my fucking face the whole time. I don't know where it was coming from then, but it was so sunny. The day was so clear. And I just felt good. Like we all just felt really good. Let me actually edit this live. I do want to call it. Okay, cool. It should be retitled "Ramblings of a Lunatic," which is way more fitting than literally anything else. So he leaves. My friends and I we're we're geeking the fuck out. The look that I'm in right now. Oh no, baby, this is California. No, but it's yeah. But or wait, which one? Like, are you referring to me right now, or me in a post that you probably saw on your phone? Um, but anyways, what else happened after that? We went to go eat like at this like Japanese food place thingy, Japanese cuisine. It was really good. I got ramen once again. What can I say? I love ramen. It's so fucking good. But anyways, we were all talking, chit chatting, and then after that, we were like, okay, now we gotta go to get ready for the show because the show is at 8 p.m. and we did spend a good time out, right? Me here right now. Yeah, yeah, no. This is California, like 30th floor, second floor. But so we make our way back, but I'm like, I'm gonna go do a Target run because I really don't like this dress that I'm gonna wear. So I want to see if I can find something else. And I did. That I did. And then I went back upstairs and I got ready. And I took so long that I almost made the entire friend group get there to the show late. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We essentially have to take a cab, which I pay for because I'm like, I feel horrible about having caused this. So let me cover this cab. We didn't even make it like halfway there to the theater before we had to get off. And then Tala, God bless you, Tala, was like, let's just get on the subway. The subway's right here and it's gonna leave us right next to the theater. I am experiencing more karma now just for the fact that I almost made everyone get late, because as we are running to this show, tell me why my flats rip open. From the bottom, the entire sole peels off on one flat. And I had already known it was going to happen to one flat because I had gotten that flat fixed. The other flat, the other shoe. Huh? Okay. I'll go in a bit. Just I'll think about it. But anyway, so what was I gonna say? As we're getting closer to the other one, tell me why the other flat decides to rip open. Mind you, that flat had never broken previously. This is the first time rip. So do you know what I do as we are standing right outside of Circle in the Square Theater? I grab my foot and rip off the sole just as I had done with the other one. So there is a little bit of me left in New York in the form of the sole of a shoe. So now unless, custodians or whoever the fuck cleans picked it up. There is a sole of a shoe outside of Circle in the Square Theater. And then there's one in the underground area of the subway, So just that's a little bit of me left in New York. So I get to the show. The show is wonderful. The entire cast is great. I cried a bit because I thought of my dad for some fucking reason during the show. But yeah, then the show ends and we're all meeting up at the stage door so that we can get our playbill signed. Let me show y'all. Just like 1 second. Period. Okay. Have these signed. Yeah. Flexing. Hold on. Flex. Yeah. He signed the inside of my book. So I'm happy. I'm happy. Can you even see that? Yeah. So he signed it. The way that interaction went, I honestly would rather not talk about it, but because I love juicing, my negative emotions, I want to talk about it. So he gets to the door, he starts signing, he gets to my two friends. My two friends get a picture, and I was gonna ask for a picture, and this fucking handler comes in and she's all like, no selfies, folks. And I was like, I did not even get to breathe. This bitch was on it, like cara de fuchi. But then that kind of possessed me because after our interaction, I had said something very corny about him doing theater and like how much I admired him doing theater because I also do theater. It's like, no, next. So my friend is filming and I look back at this recording and it's like, why did I have the ugliest face ever? Why did I look so pissed off? Why? Like, I'm so ashamed at this point. Hi, Miranda. Do you guys want to say hi to my sister?
No, you should say hi to some groceries downstairs.
I'm getting bullied. And she thinks she's funny. Hold on, y'all. They are right. I do need to pause this. Hold on. Is there a way that I can pause this stream?